Alright guys, sorry, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, same stuff, different day. I come onto the boat and just immediately start doing something. I just see something, it's not even the task at hand. When I got here, I have a game plan in mind, and when I see something, I just start going. I can't help it, I'm sorry. Everywhere I look, there's something that could be done. Alright, so we're just back here working on the boat. The passerelle will be here tomorrow. I'm excited about that because that means Violet can get it on and off easy. I want to try today to get this area cleaned up, the area under near the helms, interior helm cleaned up, so I can put the air conditioner in there and a couple other things, including some of these bins. I'm just going to stash some of these bins under there. Maybe I'll leave these ones here for now. I'm just going to set up another time lapse in the corner around here somewhere and just get started, guys. I'll try to put it where you can see the majority of what I'm doing. Move it around a bit as I change the areas, but first we're going to get under the helm station cleared up so we can move some of this stuff over there. And I want all the tools down right in this area here. I think my editing station is going to be built in here, and until then it's going to be tools, and then we'll figure out where the tools will all go. Berth once we're done up there, and it'll be all shelving. I also need that bathroom one so I can get the rubbing alcohol and wipe that wall down for the light strip. But what's most important to me is getting Violet in here with me every day. So I need to roughly cleaned up, and that way she don't have to sit in the van by herself, because that's just constant nagging in the back of my head. And then I go out and let her out every couple hours for a little walk, and I just hate her being out there by herself, and I know she hates it too, even though she's such a good girl. So yeah, here we go. I ordered this gangway passerelle for mainly to get the dog on and off the boat easier. And I suppose this would work, but what they showed me was, what they sell you is steel hardware, and that's why I got it, because the this thing is supposed to be solid steel. It's just a hollow whatever kind of metal pipe barely welded together, and then this crap is all plastic. Like, what the shit is that? Like, who in the right mind would order that plastic shit? Oh, it just blows my mind. Like, what do they think? I'm just gonna take this? Like, the one I ordered said, but I'm just gonna keep plugging away to plug something in. Earlier, and there was sparks coming out of this bad boy. Look how great this is. Like, what else would you expect on here? I got the power off to here right now, and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Click the power back on to test which wire is which, and if it's coming through and sending or what's going on here, and now there's nothing. So I'm gonna get that figured out. Good stuff. I want to get the engine compartment today. I just put the down payment on the transmission and parts to hook that up, so we gotta get going on this engine. But coming soon. Here we go, guys. ready to leave out over here from the lovely Golden Gate Plaza. We've been staying here a few nights a week. Well, yeah, we've been staying here. Pretty much we'll stay here like 2 or 3 nights as long as the Delta Pro Max power station will last. I've got, obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it, that and 2 spare batteries in the solar panel, but you can't put the solar panel out here. Someone will snatch that thing up, man. It's prevent theft signs everywhere. Obviously, people are shady. You should see the state of the restrooms here. It's so bad. Like, they break everything, spray paint everything. Next time I go in there, I'll take the GoPro, and I usually don't go in there, but I'll film it so you guys can see. It's just like, why treat stuff like that when they do cool stuff like this for people? The state does, and then everyone treats it like shit. Got some asshole standing right behind the van on his phone. Just flapping their gums. We're getting ready to head down to the boat and get back to work on it. Just filling you guys in with where we're at. There's San Francisco and all its disgusting glory. I'll tell you, man, I had to run over there to pick some stuff up, and I feel like a caged animal. It's like, no, everywhere you look is cement. The only cool thing was driving down some of them roads, it was like the movie Bullet, you know what I mean? It was like straight out of that movie Bullet. It was so sweet. But other than that, like, as soon as I get out of the car and I'm standing on the ground there, it's like you're just so surrounded by concrete. It makes me feel like a damn caged animal for real. I just want out so bad. What do you want? You want some of this screen time? Sit down and relax. We're going to the boat. The passerelle came yesterday, but I think I showed you guys. They sent me a cheap knockoff. I ordered, I can't even pronounce it. It starts with an O, but it's all metal hardware. It's all stainless and aluminum and what do they call it? Isolated, or I don't know. It's the steel and aluminum and stainless don't make contact because of bushings and washers and whatnot. But they sent me some thing with all this plastic hardware and plastic ends. I don't know, it's just total junk. They've got till the 10th, I believe, to let me know what they're gonna do about it. It's the 6th, and if they don't do nothing by the 10th, I believe eBay just gives me my money back and I can keep that piece of crap, and I'll use it till it breaks, I guess. I don't even know. It's, no one wants to break when you're walking over the water, right? I'm gonna set the GoPro up so you guys can see the little venture from here to the boat. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't think I even finished saying it because you guys know I'm all over the place. But these double-decker buses come in every so often and drop off a bunch of people. It's funny, but so they can hang out here and stare off at San Francisco, and then they take them back there and dump them off in the city. I stay here a few nights a week while I got power and water, and then there's a RV park in the middle of right on the edge of Sausalito, right outside of Sausalito, and it's so crazy because it's like a gravel parking lot in the middle of town, and everybody parks up their RVs there and stays for the whatever. Some of them have been there since I got here. It's crazy, but I stay there like one night a week, charge the batteries up, refill the water tank, and we go. Stay back here, or there's a couple free parking lots, but I've been pretty much coming to this one because I like it. It's up here away from everything. The other ones are like right in town. I can't even be comfortable laying in. I don't know, whatever, guys. I'm gonna set up in the windshield. This is a pretty cool little ride back to the boat so you guys can see it. Get the boat here. It's Friday. I would like to fit their 6 or something. I'm losing track. But we got all this opened up still, the engine compartment, and going through the aft section of the boat. Right now we're gonna get in there and clean. I got the fuel lines from the generator that I want to get out of there, get them taken off, the fuel and the return, and I'm thinking I can just pipe them back into each other. There's a split already in one, so I can just pipe to one back into it, and I can shut them off right in here at this fuel rail. I can shut it off, but I'll just pipe it back to itself for now. The other thing is I have to get this, I'm sure you can't even see that seacock. That's the raw water for the generator, and I cannot get it to turn off. So I'm gonna mess with that a little bit. I read not to put WD-40 or anything on it, because I guess that's not gonna help. I guess it's like rubber and it's swollen or something, I don't frickin' know, but we gotta get that raw water turned off, and I wanna get the fuel turned off and routed away from that generator. I don't freaking know, but I want to get that, all the plumbing to that out of here, because I imagine that's how the boat sank before. You've seen the exhaust pipe. So yeah, I'm gonna get that out of here, and then we're gonna clean the engine bay. Gotta clean this area up. Right now I'm gonna snap a picture of how the batteries are wired, so that I can be sure to put it back the same way with something, because these are shot. They're both garbage. They won't even turn the engine over. They turned it over once before. They won't turn it over anymore. I don't know what's going on, but they're garbage. So I'm probably just gonna put AMGs in here for this starter, and then we're gonna do all lithium up front, and then I'll probably just put a battery-to-battery charger to feed power from the alternator when it's running here to feed you know, the house bank a little charge or whatever when the engine's running, because it has a monster alternator. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. I don't have light in there, and I won't have light in there till Tuesday. Tuesday I'll have 12 volt and 120 redundant lights in there, so I'll have the 120 on a big switch, like a outdoor switch, and then the 12 volt I can kick all on from the interior helm station, the 12 volt engine lights. And I want to do something with that fuel system. It's kind of dumb having it right here, but that's down the road. We'll do it down the road. Right now, we just need to get this bitch running. I'll set up a time lapse somewhere. We'll get at it. It's been a day, guys, but and I didn't get it on film. Like in Nebraska on the way here, I had the alternator go out and I swapped the alternator. Forgot to film it, and then the other day I went out to the parking lot and click, 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 the starter was going bad in the van. So I hit it about 30 times, like, you know what I mean, the key or whatever, and then usually it'll spark it up, and it did. And it's been starting ever since. You know, I picked the starter up that night. I just never put it in because I was so tired. And then today I was going by that O'Reilly, so I just pulled into their parking lot and swapped it out. And I forgot to film it, of course. But yeah, so sorry about that. I hurt myself there because it's it's content, you know, and it's real world stuff, like alternator went before, starter goes here, you know, it's what it is. It's an old van, it's 2006, but it drove me all the way out here. It's been driving me around here. I've been 3,200 miles now since I left Ohio with it. And that's after driving her to Florida and back, you know, and stopping in Georgia on the way back, North and South Carolina. Got back to Ohio, drove right out back out to Maryland and to Annapolis to look at other boats. And that's another thing, I didn't get footage of any of those boats. In a Maryland trip, I totally forgot to bring the damn GoPro. But I think I'm getting better. Except for the starter thing, I could have got that on film, but I just wanted to swap it real quick and be done with it. And it's only hurting myself, I imagine. We get the engine bay opened up, and then and I just ordered. You guys are making fun of me with the rope holding the engine bay open. I just ordered. I ordered these long hooks for it, but I'm not going to use those because it's just and then they're swinging around off the. They'd be swinging around off of here, or they'd be hanging into the engine compartment down here, and I don't need that. I don't need them dangling right here, and I'm not trying to hook them up. So what I ordered was ordered 4 small cleats, and I'm going to put 2 small cleats. They're Eagle head cleats or something. They curve down at the ends. I'm going to put one here and one there, and then I'm going to put a triangular block inside the framing of this door here and there, and I'm going to put a set there, and then I've got 1/4 inch paracord. I'll just use to cleat the door off when it's open, and for one, I think that'll look neat. They'll be multi-purpose having those cleats right here, because I say so. I can strap stuff down on the table or whatever if I need, or a person strapping it on. I'm just playing, but seriously, don't mess around. Yeah, and it's nautical, right? I just didn't want those big stupid hooks. I ordered hooks for the door to the head and then the door to the anchor locker. I ordered hooks for when you swing the door open, little brass hooks. I might have ordered stainless steel, I can't remember. But I ordered those for those doors, and we'll get that taken care of. So anyways, I'm just gonna keep blabbing if I don't get at it. I'm gonna get this door open. You guys can see me tied off, even though I don't want you to see my shame. And then pretty soon it'll be kind of cool, even if you think that's still hokey with the cleats and the rope. I think it'll be neat. I was going to order gas struts for it, but I just don't want those in the way when I'm trying to crawl in here. And the other thing to keep in mind, guys, is this is not a permanent solution. This door is going to encompass much more of this floor after I gut this boat and redo this shit. This table won't be a solid mass screwed to the floor with lag bolts. So that table will be different. It'll also be a table that lowers and raises to make this a berth, because I like to chill here. You know, it'll lower down, make that all a big bed. And then we're gonna have a huge engine room door. This is all coming out, this stupid shit, and there'll just be a seat with a post here that I could even take out there on the aft deck or wherever, you know, just a seat, captain seat with a post and a swivel. That'll be here. The stairs are going to come down in farther, but I'm going to make it to where I can move the stairs easily and have a much bigger engine room door. I mean, all the way over to the tanks on each side. Because I'm not, you guys see me get in there yesterday? I'm not being a contortionist to get at the engine compartment. It's just not happening. I know it's probably fun to watch, but it's not fun to do. And especially I couldn't imagine trying to do that if we were in the water underway somewhere and I needed to get down in there to do something. I got a fucking contortionist down, and no, not happening. Here, I'm gonna quit talking and let's go.